What's good, YouTube? Hope you're having a great day. And today in this video, what happens now that Monster Hunter Wilds is about 9 or 10 days, give or take, around the corner? What happens now? What do we want as players? What do you want as players? And that is what we're going to talk about. Little discussion here and talking about, what do we want to, what do you want to see? What do you hope the end game is like? What monsters you want to see? What content you want to see? What content I want to see in game? All types of things, fashion, all that stuff. So if you like discussion videos, builds, guides, and etc., be sure to subscribe because when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, I'm gonna be doing that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the gathering hubs. The gathering hubs seems to be absent in Wilds. Now, I know they didn't give us a gathering hub in the beta, and I think there was something that they said in an interview or one of the showcases when a developer talk that they said that they basically kind of removed the gathering hubs. Now, we don't have the game out right now as we speak, but if there's no gathering hub, me personally, I would wish that there is a gathering hub. There's always been some type of hub, especially like online. Now I know that we have the this area here, which is one of the areas, one of the 4 or 5 areas that we're gonna get in the main game, plus potentially a DLC. So we might get a gathering hub there, but like we're gonna have to pay for that DLC, the expansion, and it's probably gonna be $40. So $40 to get a gathering hub is kind of insane if there isn't one already in the base game. But I guess this each area, each zone will have its own hub, but it won't be like an online typical gathering hub. Now, how do I feel about that? Well, I don't really like that. Maybe there's a reason in the lore that we don't have a gathering hub. We are I think in the lore we are an experienced hunter set on a mission to conquer and figure out a new land, kind of like World, but not really. I think in World we wasn't an experienced hunter, we was a rookie, and we upped our prestige by, you know, in World we were upping our prestige as we go. But here we are the experienced hunter. We are this, we are that, and we are pushed into a world unknown by the guild or something like that. So maybe there's a reason why the hub we don't have a gathering hub. But personally, I would wish that we had a dedicated gathering hub. Another thing I would want is, well, I want the deviants to come back. With the introduction of Gore Magala, we have a pretty, well, I guess it's uncorrelated that the deviants could come in if Gore Magala comes in, but I think didn't Gore Magala the inflict the hyper effect on the monsters? And maybe I'm wrong. Someone informed me, what Gore Magala did in the for the end game when he was released or whatever. But I could have thought that it was the hyper effect, but maybe not. But I would like the deviants to come back. I think the in game deviants for Monster Hunter GU was very fun, and I don't know. I think doing a quest from stage 1 all the way up to the stage 10, getting the G rank version of it and getting and beating the EX version of it, having an icon above your name to show that, okay, like, yeah, this person did this and hunted these amount of monsters, and he's an experienced hunter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like the icons above the names, the different colors of the names. So like all of this is can be packed into one. Bringing back the deviants so we can get like the little crown above our name, having different color names, and letting us able to change the color of our names. Because in GU, for example, I think when you're Hunter rank 1, you start off with a white name. Then when you get Hunter rank 3, you get a yellow name, I think, or a purple name. And then when you get Hunter rank 5, I think then it's either purple or something else or yellow, and then Hunter rank 10 is it's I think red. I think it's red for the majority of that, and then when you hit Hunter rank 100, it's it's like blue or something. It's like something, I don't know. I don't remember. But the fact that you get different color names as you go. World had something like this too, where you had like green, yellow, red, and stuff like that, purple and blue. But what I'm asking for is for you to be able to choose the color that you want. Another thing to tie into this is the being able to choose like your color of the name is that is a fashion statement, right? All of that is to get the ideal, perfect, hunting fashion for yourself. The color of your name, the badge that you showcase, and the medals that you have when someone looks at your guild card and your guild profile, whatever, is all fashion. Just like when you put on a different type of armor set and you customize it just to make it look fancy, and you showcase that fanciness on your guild card with your badge and medals and your color of your name. All of that ties into fashion. This is all one big topic here. I hope that the fashion is great, and I hope you guys think that too. I mean, from what I saw from the trailer, I saw a ton of armors. Shout out to that video of the final trailer, the launch trailer. I was really surprised with what I saw. I saw tons of armors that I really liked. So I think this one's already gonna be in the game, but I think but I'm just gonna say I hope that the game overall has in like really good fashion. And I know Capcom, I know the team that does for the Monster Hunter team, they do a good job. But I think personally that if the game doesn't have good fashion, I don't know. I'm still gonna play it, of course, but I'm gonna be very sad if my character looks pretty ugly. I'm just gonna say that, and maybe yeah, you're gonna feel the same way too. The final thing I want to see in Monster Hunter Wilds is the rightful return of Gammoth. Bring back Gammoth, please. Hashtag bring back Gammoth, please. It's been so long. We seen the freaking the title update that's gonna come in the future, and we're getting Mizutsune. We're getting one of the isn't he one of the Royal Four, and we're not getting Gammoth. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? We're not getting Gammoth. How many times? Well, I mean, I guess we've only gotten Mizutsune like once or twice, but like, man, I feel like I've been hunting this dude for years now. Or Mizutsune is a girl, so I feel like I've been hunting her for years. So I want Gammoth. Bring back Gammoth. Anyways, in the comment section below, put down what you want. What are you hoping that Wilds brings back to the table or brings to the table? And have a great day. Mwah.